But the last time I got approached in public, oh my gosh, this is actually sad. I'm embarrassed. Wait. Cut the cameras, cut the cameras. No.
When is the last time you've seen a man approach a woman in person? Maybe that's the problem.
That's definitely another problem.
Men are very easily intimidated by that. Like they want to be chased, but then they don't. I don't think that they know what they really want.
Do you have any issues approaching men on the street yourself as a woman?
No, not at all.
When's the last time you've done
Oh, I'm loyal to my situationship, so it's been a while.
that? Why do you think men have trouble approaching women in person?
They're scared.
What do you think they're afraid?
Women.
When is the last time a man approached you in person?
Public. I can't remember.
Men are intimidated. Men are scared. They want to be chased. These are all false narratives. We don't want harassment charges.
I can't understand. Why are men such pussies nowadays? I am telling you, literally, every single boy who fancies you or whatever will like your story, but won't say a word to you. Like, are we just going to keep playing this game? Are we just going to keep playing this game? Like, you know when you have like a foul talking stage, yeah? And you know you both fancy each other, but you just haven't spoken since. And the thing is, none of you want to break the first word. Do you know what I mean? Like, none of you want to start a conversation. So you just have this wall where you both just like each other's stories. Like, what have we actually turned into? Like, I can't even remember the last time we were on a date because boys are just too scared to get rejected that they won't ask you on a date. Like, oh my God, before I was at Teletech and this boy, yeah, he said he liked me or whatever to my friend and he thought I was pretty. Did he say it to me? No. Did he say it to my friend? Yeah. And then she was like, why don't you say it to her? And he was like, no, I'm scared. And she was like, scared of what? And he was like, apparently he's scared of me. Like, do I give off scary vibes? What? You can't deal. Like, am I ever going to find a boyfriend at this point? I genuinely don't think I will because boys don't even know how to talk to girls anymore. Like, what have we turned into?
What would it cost you to talk to the man if you're tired of this game, since you fancy him? The days of men making the first moves are over, and it's you women's fault. You have to bear the consequences. Your shaming tactics don't work on us anymore.
Can we start a petition to bring dates back? Low-key, fun, casual dates? Because chivalry's fucking dead. Social media has killed romance. Men in this generation don't have fucking brains. Guys don't ask girls on dates anymore. Like, why not if you see someone that you think's cute? Hey, you want to go get a drink? You want to grab dinner? You want to go do something fun? Yeah. Why is it, oh, what's your snap? What's your text? I personally think it's not that deep if you go grab a drink. Like, that is not deep. That is not serious. But guys seem to think that's so serious, and they'll only do that if they're already in a situationship or a talking stage or something. And I think it sucks. I think it's kind of sad. No one wants to get to know each other face to face anymore. They want to have all the small talk, surface level bullshit conversations over text or Snap. I don't know. Is this a hot take? Am I way off on this one? Am I right? I'm probably right. I'm always right.
Social media didn't kill romance. Women did. Women don't want to go on dates anymore. And the ones that do think coffee dates are low effort and cheap. They expect you to drop $200 for a first date. It makes literally no sense.
Why can't guys make the first move anymore? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with making the first move, but why can't they do it? There was this guy in my class that I kind of started to like, and we had a flirting thing going, but I noticed it has been a while and he hasn't really done anything about it, so I decided to be the lady and ask him out. And when I asked him out, he said, "Finally, I thought you'd never ask." What do you mean? He told me that he's not shy or anything, he was just waiting for me to do something about it. Eventually we didn't went out, but hi, would you like to hang out sometime after school or something? That big of a deal?
A lot of men have been made fun of countless times. Mortified, humiliated, made fun of for their speech, and made fun of for wearing glasses. I've even seen females posting about it on social media. We honestly have no problem being rejected. It's the humiliation we've received from women. Men have lost all confidence approaching women because of the way they've been treated.
Men don't approach women anymore because of FOBC. They don't want to be viewed as a creep. They don't want to be rejected, especially hot men. The only men that are going up to women and approaching them are ugly.
This is exactly why men don't approach anymore. If a woman doesn't find us attractive, we're automatically a creep. Attractiveness is subjective. We're not ready to risk our freedom for a 30-second conversation.
There's a lot of discussion on one of my most recent TikTok videos about how Australian men are too afraid to approach women because they are worried about being rejected. And there were a lot of men, grown men, in my comments saying, well, why would I approach a woman if she's just gonna reject me? I have a little message to the fellas out there, and I wanna make myself loud and clear. You are going to get rejected. It's gonna happen sometimes, but the woman should not be the one who has to chase you. As a woman myself, I'm gonna speak on behalf of women everywhere that if you're too afraid to get rejected by a girl at a bar, I really am concerned for you, because we're looking for a guy that's gonna kill a spider. We're looking for a guy that if, like an axe murderer were to barge in the middle of the night, like, are you gonna defend your family? We're looking for that. So if you are too afraid of going up to a girl and asking, what she's drinking, what her name is, like what she's wearing, where she lives, where she's from, what she does for work, fellas, it's not looking good. Like, if you really just stand there and want a woman to come up to you, it's kind of giving princess energy. It's kind of giving damsel in distress, come save me. And that's how you want to set things up. That's how you want to set the tone. I don't know, them wanting to be the one that's approached first. Like, should we start buying the flowers on Valentine's Day? Should we start opening car doors? Like, I don't know, they want princess treatment.
You don't approach men because you're scared of rejection yourself. Also, it's not rejection that's a man's concern.
The hidden signs, she wants you to talk to her. Most guys miss these signs completely, then wonder why they never get any dates. But that won't happen to you after this video. And if you're ready to outcompete 99% of men out there, hit the follow button for more tips like this. Okay, sign number 1, the double take. It looks something like this. Playing with her hair while looking your way. Accidental eye contact. Last but not least, the proximity signal. I've taught thousands of men to read these signals and more. My students never miss an opportunity now. Comment 6 signals to get my when to approach comprehensive.
We no longer care about signs anymore. We don't give two if you drop a handkerchief or whatever. If you can't approach us and say hi, no conversation will be had. Simple as that.
Why are guys so afraid to plan a date? And I don't want to say, oh, they're just being lazy. I really feel like it might be like they're scared. They don't want to scare her away with what they actually want to do. But like, you can't go wrong with, I'm not going to say the movies, because the movies for the first night is kind of like, but a dinner spot that you've seen on Instagram or a dinner spot that you always wanted to try, take her there. Like, that's so simple. That's so easy. And you can have great conversation. Or even, I always tell people, if you don't even know if you like this person for real or if the vibes are there, go to a coffee shop. You'll learn everything you know within like 30 minutes. If you actually want to take this person serious and you don't want to spend a bag on her because you don't know what her intentions are, like, okay.
When you women start paying for dates, your perspective will change. You'll understand how dates don't benefit us anymore in 2025. We've had enough. We refuse to be used as free meal tickets.
I'm the type of woman who is sick of not getting approached, so I approach men. Like, y'all have seen me out in the wild. You get me to sniff a little bit of tequila, and I'm out approaching a group of like 10 guys out at a bar, because that's how you meet people. Because I just don't understand why, if I, as a woman, can get rejected by a man, like, it is so much better to get rejected by a woman. We are so nice 9 times out of 10.
I don't know if that's true. And there are some women that really take a lot of pride in belittling dudes and really being mean.
That can't be the majority.
I wouldn't risk it. I just don't have I wouldn't have had the confidence to risk it. I think men are in a weird spot right now, and young men are in a weird spot right now, that they don't want to come anywhere near sniffing, feeling like they're being perceived as creepy. So they're not exactly sure what their role is anymore. And
she really said, women are nicer about rejecting you. Clearly, she has no clue what the hell she's talking about. He tells them his truth. They reject it. These ladies just proved his point right in front of him. And we wonder why men's mental health is so hard to talk about. That's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.